Hey, what is going on, guys? It's me, Steven, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And we're back with Minecraft Origins, which is my lovely series where I go through the old versions of Minecraft and we take a look at them. We play through them, and I explain a lot, like, what was in Minecraft at the time. But anyways, so I have a chest plate that's about to break, so I am just going to make some new iron armor, and I have plenty of iron right now. It's all smelting in the furnace, so I have enough to make another, so real soon I'll have enough to make another full set of iron armor. Because in the last episode, in case you haven't seen it, spoiler, which if you haven't, you should definitely check it out, spoiler alert, I died, I think, I don't know if it was 3 times or 2 times, but I died like 2 or 3 times. And one of the reasons I died was because I had a severe lack of armor strength. Because one thing that is common in Minecraft, or sorry, in these old versions of Minecraft, is that and I'll start smelting the gold, because why not? But it turned, and also especially because my difficulty's on hard, mobs are going to do more damage to me, and I can only heal by eating food. So my hearts my hearts only regenerate so my hearts don't regenerate. I have to generate them. I have to do it manually by eating food. It's not like where all I have to do is just have enough food to fill up my hunger, and then I'll naturally regenerate my health back. Oh, hold up. I forgot. You can't do that. There we go. Okay. Did not mean to shoot that arrow, but at least I got it back. Okay. But yeah, oh yeah, and then here's our lovely diamond. I'll make another chest. But, one thing is that, there we go. But one thing that's, like, important to note is that, since that's the only way for me to get my health back, obviously I need to be careful when I'm taking damage. I need to be careful when I'm fighting mobs, because I mean, I have to be as careful as I can be to ensure that ensure that I'm taking the least amount of damage possible, because because the way armor also works is all armor types provide the same exact protection. The only difference is the durability on the armor. Obviously, as armor breaks and durability goes down, that also means, like, as armor breaks and durability goes down, what that also does is it also gives me less protection since the armor is breaking. Did not mean to make another iron pick, but I am going to need another iron pick anyways, so it's actually useful that I grabbed that. And then I now have a full set of iron armor again. Here's in trouble. If you guys want to know what I'm actually doing, I'm trying to get flint. It's so I can make more arrows. I only need, because I only have 8 feathers, so I can only make 8. So I don't need, multiple. Yeah, I only need up to 8. So I need to make more sticks. 8. I always get it mixed up. And boom, look, got 41 arrows from that. So now that should be plenty of arrows for now. Hopefully that lasts me a decent while. It's just because it's going to be easier for me to take on skeletons with a bow and arrow. It's going to be so much easier fighting skeletons that way than having to try to not get hit by them much, and then get in close range and use my sword to use close combat on them. But yeah, so there's my gold. I'm gonna put it in there for now. Plenty of food on me. I mean, there's plenty of food right here that I'm gonna be taking with me into the mine. I know, you gotta love the glory days where food just doesn't stack. Probably taking more than I might end up needing, but it's because I don't want to take too many risks in case I end up touching lava or anything like that. It's just gonna be a lot easier. But yeah, anyways, okay, that sheet basically just trapped itself. And I know people are probably like wondering, because the thing is, I've like gone through a decent amount of versions of the game so far. I started on alpha 1.0.4, then I went to alpha 1.1.1, and then now I'm on alpha 1.2.0. I'll probably eventually just move to alpha 1.2.6, which is the same, but it's like those like revision updates that you get. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these now, so I'll be fine with just that. I'll put these raw ones in here for now. And then all that iron smelted. I'm gonna keep the iron with me, because watch me probably end up needing it. And then plenty of coal for the torches. But yeah, like, I'm gonna finish this house. Don't worry, I'll finish the house. It's just, I'm really trying to go on this beautiful mining adventure, because it's a really good cave, and there's a lot of good materials in there that I'm gonna end up needing. But I'm gonna finish the house, and I'm also going to start a farm and build a greenhouse. I'm gonna make a wheat farm and then build a little greenhouse to go around my wheat farm. Now, interestingly enough, one of the earlier popular Minecraft Let's Plays that was on YouTube was made by a YouTuber called DavidAngel64. You may know him, or some people have known him as X, and he did a series called X's Adventures in Minecraft, and basically it was his first experience playing Minecraft, and it was like, and he basically did it when Minecraft Let's Plays weren't common. Now, he wasn't the first person to do a Let's Play of Minecraft. That belongs to Paul Soares Jr., and it was his Minecraft tutorial Let's Play series. And then later on, he then renamed the series to Minecraft How to Survive and Thrive. But it was originally just Minecraft tutorial, and it was a survival series. The very first ever on YouTube of him just teaching you how to survive in the game. Because Minecraft is a decently difficult game today, but back then it was a really difficult game. I'd say today it's difficult to when you're fighting bosses, but it's not that hard. It's just a lot of times we all get stupid when we play the game, and then that ends up being our downfall. So I don't know where the skeleton is. Like, I thought it was like right here, but there's a skeleton really close by. Also, because of the smooth lighting, I'm gonna think certain areas are not lit well, or I'm gonna think certain areas are lit well and they aren't. I think the skeleton might be down there, because there's a lot of mobs that spawn down there. It could be coming from over here. Hey, there it is. Hi, buddy. There you go. It's okay, you can die. You can join me. Or sorry, you can join your friends. You can die, it's okay. I'm getting shot by another one. Having all those skeletons around is gonna just be killing is gonna be killing me. See, I like old Minecraft. Generally, better to deal with skeletons than to deal with better to deal with creepers than it is to deal with skeletons, because creepers, as long as you stay away from them, as long as you keep a distance from them and you're careful in close combat, it's easy to kill them. But with skeletons, it's difficult to fight skeletons in close range combat, just because skeletons, well, they're basically rangers. They shoot at you, so it's kind of hard to defend against that. It's just more difficult. Now, zombies are the easiest threat because all you do is spam click. Now, skeletons in modern Minecraft today are easier to fight because kind of how now in Minecraft you have a drawback on your bow. That same rule applies to skeletons. They also have drawbacks on their bows. I think this guy was shooting me from above, is what was happening. Like, see? Now this creeper's kind of glitching out, but here's a example of how it's easier to kill a creeper in this version of Minecraft versus killing a skeleton. Here's another skeleton that may or may not have shot me up from above. Now I have to eat. See how much damage they do, and they only hit me a few times. Now I will also, I'm sure that they reduce the amount of damage that skeleton arrows do to you in modern Minecraft, but but even then, even if you don't account for that, if you just take away the damage reduction that they have now in modern Minecraft, it's still more difficult to fight skeleton. Even if they basically did the same damage, it's still gonna be more difficult to fight them in old Minecraft because there's no drawback on the bow. Therefore, skeletons can just auto shoot you. They can basically kind of in a way spam shoot you. But you can also spam shoot them. So it's kind of a counterbalance in some ways. So there's pros and cons to it. Like, for example, you could argue that it's equally as difficult because in old Minecraft, you also don't have a drawback on your bow, and you can also spam shoot a skeleton. And then in modern Minecraft, skeletons have drawbacks on their bows, but so do you. And if you release from your bow before a lot of damage is done to, or before you finish your drawback, it won't do as much damage to the skeleton, which is not optimal. And bro, more diamonds. Please tell me there's more than one. Yes. Good. So now I'll have enough diamonds to make a diamond pickaxe when I get back home, which I am gonna do. Always better to make a diamond pickaxe first over a diamond sword, because with the diamonds, because the diamond sword is important, or the diamond pickaxe will allow me to harvest obsidian. So I won't have to do that weird trick that I don't even know if it'll work in this version properly. It's where you have to use a weird tactic to basically create obsidian in the form of a nether portal, so that you can go to the nether, because there's no loot that I'm aware of in this version where obsidian is in the loot, because the only loot in this version is from dungeons. which I don't think dungeon drops had obsidian in them. I think they do now, but I don't think back then they had obsidian drops from dungeons. So yeah. But so that probably means I need to use that probably means that I'm gonna need a diamond pickaxe if I want to harvest obsidian, or if I want to get to the nether, because I'll need it to harvest obsidian. So that I can make, and I'll need that so I can, make my own nether portal. Like obviously, as you can see right here, here's a big thing of obsidian. And I bet you there's some mobs over here. Or they're, well, okay, not exactly, but I can hear them, so they're really close by. There's a lot of redstone here. I won't grab it for now, because if I can find more diamonds, I will go for it. And then like, for example, if I just find one more diamond, I'll probably just craft a diamond pickaxe, and then go and harvest obsidian, and then harvest enough to make another portal, and then get out of the cave for the time being. However, it doesn't mean I'll make the nether portal right away. I'll probably start working on the house. I at least need to get the first floor of that house done, like sometime soon. But even then, like once the house is all done, I also need to then build a greenhouse. And however, I can multitask, because I can just smelt a bunch of sand while I'm building my house. So I'll then have the glass I need for the greenhouse. So it won't be difficult obtaining that. But yeah, I don't like the way that this lava is dropping. I will say that. I don't like the way that this lava is dropping. Because I could easily die. That's an interesting place for a creeper to be. Man, these creepers are just glitching out. Now, to be fair, mobs used to glitch out more back then, but still. I'm just saying. That's one glitchy creeper. Watch there be like a skeleton on like one of these side walls. It's gonna be like the area that's like really hard for me to like swim into. Never mind. I was about to be like, bro, there's gonna be like a skeleton. It's just gonna be like hanging out in the corner or whatever. And it's just gonna like, it's gonna be like sniping me, and then for me to even get to it, I'm gonna have to take a bunch of damage. But obviously the solution for that is just, I have a bow and arrow of my own. Just make sure I'm aiming correctly and just keep hitting it. As they say, you just hit it till it dies. And then, yeah. Which is a strategy that actually works in Minecraft. Which is just hitting it until it dies. You just have to be in perfect position for it. Now, Beta 1.0 is when we are going to get tooltips added. Tooltips is where when you hover over the item, it tells you the name of it. So we will get to tooltips somewhat soon when I decide to move the series into beta. Now, the first version of beta, which adds in tooltips, really doesn't add in anything else. It's basically the same as Alpha 1.2.6, but it fixes, I think, some of the bugs. And I think it works better for multiplayer, if you're playing on multiplayer. But other than that, it doesn't really add anything. It just adds tooltips, and I think that's it. it's not really it's not like anything special. Here, I'll this I can reach the zombie better. Reason if I can preserve my arrows and save them for skeletons, then I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to run out of, I don't want to face a skeleton but be out of arrows, and then have the skeleton be really far away from me, and then I'm in perfect sniping range to just get pwned. There we go. Yeah, it took forever to mine redstone. Back in the day, it took so long to mine redstone, and this was just this is with an iron pickaxe, which is what you need to mine it. Like, bro, in Minecraft today, I mean, you still need an iron pick to mine redstone and get the drop, but like, back in the day, I mean, it's a lot faster now than back in the day. Like, back in the day, it took forever to mine redstone ore. It took like way too long. Now, if I had a water bucket in here, I could very easily just spray a bunch of water down. But the thing is, I already have enough little areas where there's obsidian that the obsidian that's already here is going to do just fine for me. When we're talking about... Oh my god. Why was I in my inventory? That was an accident. Oh, flip. Eat. Oh my god, that was such bad aim, I'm just going to say. We're just going to go on record and say that was the worst aim ever. I mean, I think some of these arrows are still... Some of these are still mine. Basically, I was in my inventory, and I just, like, couldn't... because it's, like, where my keyboard was, like, located. I just couldn't touch everything in time. It sucked. Oh my god. Now that sucked. Now this thing's glitching, so that actually helps me. Now the creeper's not glitching, but creepers, once again, easy to kill. See, creepers are not what I'm concerned about, it's skeletons. Like, I'm not concerned about a creeper sneaking up on me and blowing up. Now, I feel like that's more likely to happen when I'm walking around on the surface at night versus when I'm in a cave, because when at night and this thing needs to die. There we go. These things need to die. Just picking up some of my arrows that I missed with. Like, see, I just heard that creeper come by, but I got away from it in time, luckily. Now I need to know where it's coming from is my problem. Oh, it's up there. See, it's above me, but it's close enough for it to blow up. I'll let it blow up that one time. Because it's above me. There's no, like, gravel or sand above me, so it wasn't gonna injure me, and as long as I stayed down low, I would be okay. At least I could pretend to be okay. There's another skeleton right there. Oh my god, and I think it saw me. Where is the skeleton? It's right there. Oh my god, I have to get closer to it. I'm so glad I know how to shoot. Or I know how to shoot good enough where it's not that terrible. Oh my god. See, and this is why making the arrows was really important, because if I didn't, I probably would have already died in this cave, in this episode. I thought for a second there, I thought I heard another creeper hissing. I was like, oh no. But yeah, see, it wasn't like the creeper proved my point that me dealing with creepers isn't really that bad. I don't mind dealing with creepers; they don't bother me. Now, if they're like near a structure that I care about, then I'll care a little bit, because I don't want that structure to get blown up. Oh, where'd you come from, buddy? I let it hit me way too many times. Okay, so I have enough for a diamond pick. I'm just trying to find more diamonds, because why not? Because I'm down here. Where are they dropping from? Now, what would really be bad is if like a mob came down, and I could be warranting my own doom by just saying this. A mob just comes down crashing on me, and then just I end up falling in lava, and not like near water where I can like blow out, or to where I still may end up dying, but I won't be close to lava to where my stuff will burn. But I'm talking about like being to like where like I'm at a spot where my items would just all fall in the lava and burn, and there's no way of recovery. See, that would be terrible. That would be god awful. I will tell you though, being like forced to not be able to just say like keep inventory or whatever, it definitely makes me much more careful when it comes to not trying not to die. If you want to know I'm coming through here, it's just in case I'm basically taking the risk of a mob dropping or coming up over here to kill me, or to drop me in the lava, for the chance that there might be more diamonds around here. Because obviously we all know that they can generate near lava. This would be a great place to harvest more obsidian, but once again, I only need the obsidian. I only need like 10 obsidian or whatever for the nether portal. Anything, and even after that, it's really easy to obtain obsidian. So I'm not really doing anything to prevent me from getting any more obsidian. What I do want to do though is mine all this and be like, hey, is there any diamonds over there? Also make a crafting table down here as well, because why not? And I'll make more sticks and make another iron pickaxe, because even when I make the diamond one, I'm still going to be mostly using the iron one. Just the diamond one I'm going to be using to harvest obsidian, then I'm probably going to preserve it until a later time when I have more diamonds, and then I feel like I can use a diamond pick more. I'll tell you one thing, it's going to be a long time before anything before enchantments are involved, because that wasn't added till Minecraft Release 1.0, and I don't even know if I'm gonna continue the series. No, I probably will. Maybe I'll kill the Ender Dragon when we get there. It'll probably take a while. It's gonna take a while though to get there. Still, I like making this world and putting it through all these updates. So like, I can't wait to see like what this world's gonna be like when I put it into modern Minecraft. Now, I do want to have a lot of this world explored, because when I'm putting it into modern Minecraft, it's gonna blend. It's gonna do chunk blending, and it's gonna blend a lot of old chunks with new chunks, and that redstone is gonna escape from me. which is why I decided that I should do that. And now I can now mine the redstone more. And obviously something is going in here into some obsidian. That's a great place to put a torch. Oh, I almost dropped in there. Maybe I shouldn't crouch near there, because number one, I might accidentally click off my crouching key and then I fall in, or two, like I heard a spider, it like just drops down and just drops me in the lava. I literally just, all I can think about is like all the different ways that like a mob is gonna just come down and drop me in the lava anytime I am within a near vicinity of lava. Especially if I'm like right next to it or building over it, like right here. I'm just gonna keep like talking about like how the lava's gonna just like creeper just explodes, drops me in the lava, skeleton like shoots me and it like makes me get knocked back into the lava, spider just comes out of nowhere and just like attacks me. Okay, I'm doing this to make sure that there's no blocks next to or above this block or below this block, so I can harvest the redstone. This is probably the one I need to be the most careful. Or, well, this wasn't near wasn't like near the lava pit, so this one's probably more safer to grab anyways. But still, you should always be prepared anytime you're near redstone, because redstone a lot of times generates near lava, just like how diamonds a lot of time generate near lava. However, obviously diamonds are easier to find not near lava than versus redstone. Redstone's almost always going to be near lava. Diamonds might not be near lava, but they have a higher chance of generating where lava's at. Which, I don't know why. I don't know if that's realistic to real life or anything. And redstone doesn't even exist in real life. It's just, redstone just represents electricity in Minecraft, basically. Oh, and yes, I don't believe redstone lamps existed yet. Now, what's also going to be good is that since we're now in this update, not only will, with the nether, there will also be glowstone. So there will also be glowstone. Now, I do believe it still drops glowstone dust, but I think in this version, I think in modern Minecraft today, you only need 4 glowstone dust to make a glowstone block, but in this version, you need 9 glowstone dust to make 1 glowstone block. And I think it only makes 1. I don't think it makes multiple. Where's this? I swear there's a spider. Also, how is that zombie doing like that much? I mean, how is it hitting me? Because I didn't even feel it or really hear it. Okay, that's just a creeper dying in lava. I swear, and then this spider is just gonna like, once again, spider pops out of nowhere, dead. I'm waiting for like all this stuff to happen. Like, I swear, there's gonna be like a time where I'm gonna just be talking and like something just like in like an impossible, like non-proper way just jumps me, then boom, dead. That's just gonna become the new thing anytime I'm near lava. Like, you know, a creeper will explode, drop me in, dead. Skeleton will shoot me in, dead. Zombie, I'll like be trying to kill it and knock it in the lava. It'll basically backfire and knock me back instead, then dead. Oh, you. That was a smart way. Made him take fall damage. Shot him once, so it does a little bit of damage, and then knocks him down, and then boom, fall damage is what finishes him off. And the fact that this spider has not been able to attack me amazes me. I think it's because It doesn't want to drop down. But if that's the case, then it's a really stupid spider. Though like they also can't climb yet. They can't climb on the walls. They aren't really like they aren't really realistic to actual spiders. Yeah, they aren't realistic to actual spiders at all. They can't climb up and kill me yet. Now, obviously in the later updates, in the modern Minecraft today, they can. Back then they just couldn't. Back then, for whatever reason, Mojang was just like, spiders are not allowed to climb on things. And then to even accomplish that, they didn't even make them climb. They basically just, anytime a spider would walk on something, they just decided to place an invisible ladder there. And then basically the spider, when the spider would go up to a block like this, it would basically spawn. The spider would basically be placed on an invisible ladder that would then spawn and then despawn once the spider made it up onto another block. Another skeleton. Why? Will I ever see the end of skeletons? The skeletons are here to make sure that I suffer, I swear. These skeletons never want to see me have happiness. Like, I hate dealing with skeletons. And also, like, I always struggle to get out of this cave. And this video is it's like 36 minutes long. But, like, I want to end the episode, like, outside the cave. I know I end, like, every episode back at my house, but I mean, like, can you blame me? It's like a good way to wrap it up. It, like, means, like, I made it back home safe. So, like, you know, I made it back to my base. And it's like, I just think it's a good way to end an episode. I don't know. I know I came okay, I had to, that is a lot of creepers. There's no way I came this way. I did not come. Oh, I think I went up here. Actually, I wouldn't have, because yeah. Or maybe I did, and all this time I just keep dropping myself in here. Well, even if I didn't, this might be a new way out, guys. I'm sure there's another way out that I've also done. I think there's another staircase I just found that brought me up. Okay, I hear pigs. I'm just gonna assume it's daytime out there. But I hear a spider, so I'm also gonna, so now I should actually assume it's nighttime. Not this way, there's the other way. The good way to come out. Okay, it's daytime. But there's a spider out here. It probably just turned daytime. That's why the creeper's right here. See, like, look, I feel like creepers are more threatening on the surface because you can't outrun them. I don't think, is this hostile to me? Okay, good, it's not anymore. Not unless I attack it. Or it's dark. That's a long pit. I didn't see that there, actually. Or no, maybe I did and I just chose not to go down it. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to make this diamond pickaxe. We're going to go to the base as this video approaches 40 minutes. And we're going to go ahead and make a diamond pickaxe. And that's going to be a good place to end off the episode. It's nice ending off episodes in the same area. Because, I mean, once again, it's like returning home after a little visit, or a little adventure. Though I mean, I wouldn't mind ending off an episode in a cave. I'm probably going to do that in the future. It's just the diamond pick. I have a diamond that's left in the chest at home because I didn't want to lose it in case I fell in lava. especially because it's our first diamond of the series, and it's going towards my diamond pickaxe. And we're gonna go under my home. This basically is my home, really, if you think about it. And we're gonna go on ahead, grab this diamond, and make the first diamond pickaxe of the series. And there it is, the beautiful diamond pickaxe. And I'm gonna keep it in my inventory because in the next episode, I'm gonna be harvesting obsidian with my diamond pickaxe. So I'm gonna go and harvest obsidian, then come right back up to the surface, and then continue working on the house. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. If this is one of the first videos you see by me, please do consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye, and take care.